course, a lot of bitching and pitching and not pitching in baseball. We're going to talk about that, Harry. And now people are taking sides. And it's usually the players because the owners want it to open up. They know they're not going to make any money if no players come in.
Right.
And so they've already, and the Players Association is crying because they're mad that the owners basically put out all of their proposals, laid it all out, the percentages and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so now the Players Association, I understand, they're the players. People don't go to see owners sitting in boxes.
Right.
They go to see the players play the game.
But what the owners did is they said, hey, this is what we're willing to do. Now it's in your court.
Exactly.
And they'll say no, and then all the fans who want baseball back will be pissed off at the players.
You're absolutely right, Harry.
Yeah.
And that's what the owners know. They know that the players will be blamed for looking like greedy schmucks. Mm-hmm. And I get it, they're going to lose more money. But guys like Blake Snell, because we see Trevor Bauer's been outspoken. Trevor Bauer, is a veteran player. He's been outspoken, and he doesn't like the fact that, that they had a deal with the owners, and now the owners are trying to change the deal in play, and all the other things. And then you got Adam Jones, who's no longer playing. He says, it's time for the big guys to speak the F up. That was his quote.
The big guys meaning like the Mike Trouts of the league, like the big players?
That's what it means. Those are the big guys. I mean, Blake Snell's a nice young pitcher.
Yeah.
But for a guy like Blake Snell, again, has his right. He's gone out there to pitch.
Hey, don't pitch if you don't want to play.
He says, I won't play. It's not worth it. Blake Bra.
Yeah.
Blake Bra.
Snell Bra.
Snell Bra. Any relation to Silk Bra?
I don't think so.
Silk Bra's from SoCal.
Silk Bra would play.
Silk Bra would play.
Yeah.
I saw him playing in a pool last week. He posted it on his Twitch stream and Twitter. But here's the interesting thing. Again, Blake Snell could do what he wants. He's an adult. If he doesn't want to play because he's not going to make his $7 million because the season's going to be cut in half,
right,
and therefore he can't live on $3 million.
Well, he's got to pay taxes too, Tony.
No, he works in Florida.
I know, but they federal taxes.
Yeah, but imagine if he played in California or Pennsylvania or some of these other repressive tax states.
Forget it.
The guy's already getting a break. He plays in Florida, in Tampa, where nobody goes to the games anyway.
I know.
I'm sorry, but
you can socially distance at a Rays game, no problem.
Exactly.
Right?
Not only how about this?
And they're good. That's
I
crazy
figured this out during the show, and I didn't even need a calculator, Harry. Where does the pitcher stand on the mound? How far is the pitcher from the catcher from home plate?
60 feet 6 inches, I believe.
So he is 10 times more socially distanced than the laws allow.
Right. Even
Governor Newsom in California and all these people obsessed with 6 feet. This guy is 10 times farther away than he's supposed to be as required by law.
I know. And he says, quote, bro, I'm risking my life.
Did he drop a bro in there?
He did. He dropped a bro. I'm reading this off of ESPN.com.
Did he get any bras in there?
No, not bra.
Dude, he is he's a Washington State guy.
Right, yeah,
Up
Seattle
there in the
guy.
Pacific Northwest, bro.
Yeah.
Did he mention any Nirvana songs? Did he bring up any grunge?
He did not, but I think
was he drinking Starbucks or was he drinking what's the other big coffee up Seattle's Best?
Oh, I think it was the Seattle's Best, and he had a flannel shirt on, and it was open, and there was a T-shirt on underneath it that I think
Nirvana.
said Nirvana.
Exactly, man. Brah. Dude.
I'm sorry, but this is it just from a regular person's standpoint. Hearing that is infuriating.
But see, that's what the owners did now, because then we get this, and then people like you get infuriated.
I'm not infuriated.
I'm saying Robin. I'm thinking of all the people that are working right now, and they are working on to reduce pay.
And really risking their lives.
Yes.
Wait a minute. How about the people that were working in the actual stadium where he pitches who will not have jobs to go out there and serve people and make extra money, not big money, selling peanuts and popcorn and Cracker Jacks and hot dogs and overpriced beers. He's going to be pitching, making $3 million a year in an empty stadium.
Sorry, $3 million.
No,
what are you going to do?
So I'm telling you right now, and again, I understand the players are the game, as I said at the beginning.
Yeah.
Nobody goes to a game except Cowboys games to see Jerry sitting in the box. Nobody goes to a baseball game and says, "Oh, look, there's the owner there. There's so and so."
And this guy only works every fifth day.
Exactly.
He doesn't even play every game.
It's an outrage. You want to talk about a guy who basically has just – I mean, if you have a Blake Snell Tampa Bay Rays rookie card, you're probably ripping that up or burning it today. I want to hear from my Rays fans down there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a Tampa Bay Rays fan. Even Dick Vitale is a season ticket holder.
I think he's outraged by this.
I can't imagine anybody. Again, I don't want to pick on a young player, but the problem is you're not going to win anybody over
No.
by making, especially when you go bro on him.
Yeah,
he should have gone broad.
He should have just not said
Yeah,
anything.
just
said,
keep quiet.
He has a right to say it.
Well, I know, but
he's
I'm just saying he went into so much
Yeah.
detail that he kept burying himself. You know, just say I'm scared. I don't feel comfortable.
I don't feel
Boom.
comfortable. Boom.
That's it.
That's it.
You don't have to say that you're taking a pay cut from $6 million to
Seven.
Get your facts straight here, Robin.
Get some facts
And come back and see me.
You know, it's a different. There is a
Jesus.
huge difference. Taking
We don't
a 50,
even need the machine.
I
you
know
and me.
you guys could just do it in stereo.
We do
Thanks so
live
much.
drops on this show. We don't do recreations of previously recorded drops and sound effects.
For all of you people that are making over $1 million a year, let me tell you something. There is a huge difference between taking a 50% pay cut from anything over $1 million to people that are taking a 50% pay cut or more that are making less than $100,000.
Wait a minute. We have comments from Greta Thunberg,
No.
who will be on the CNN town hall tonight on coronavirus, on whether or not Blake Snell should play and if it's worth it for half of his pay. This is what she said.
50% may be acceptable to you.
But it's not for her or Blake Snell.
Wait, it sounded like
did she get cut off?
Yes, she did.
She was like Forrest Gump in the middle
I
of the
know.
speech down by the
wasn't there an extra?
She also said to
the
Blake
reflecting
Snell,
pool.
We will never forgive you.
exactly. And
You are failing us.
exactly. But most importantly,
How dare you?
I love that one. I can't get enough of
dare
that.
you.
that is a
can't-
preview of tonight's town
I
hall
know.
on the coronavirus.
I have a feeling we're going to hear that again
with
tonight.
noted climatologist Greta
How-
Thunberg.
I tell
How
you.
dare you? I can get that breathy sound.
I would go see her
Dare
speak.
you?
Would you go?
Yeah, I would.
She was doing like an acoustic set
Right.
at the TLA in Philadelphia here one night, opening up for, some obscure band that comes to town.
Joe C.
Joe, who would be coming to the TLA and have Greta Thunberg open up for her?
Iron and Wine?
Iron and
wine. There you go.
I'll take the wine. You can keep the iron part. You know what I mean? So anyway, enough about that. We got a lot of baseball talk. We got NBA action. We got weekend sports getting closer. The UFC had its second card last night. It went off, and they're going to have another one on Saturday night. And so we'll talk about sports in two states that really want sports going, Harry.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Florida and Arizona.